Welcome to the Trend Market Update Report for February 2013. In February, we had the second highest number of online appointment requests that we've ever had. We're 21% above last February and 7% above January of this year. Both closed sales and pending sales were 6.5% above year-ago levels. When we exceeded last year's levels by over 6%, that's an encouraging sign that we're going to have a strong spring market. The median sold price was virtually even with year-ago levels, but the average sold price was 1.5% above last year. Now, usually when the average price goes up a lot more than the median price, it's usually indicative that the upper-end market is more active than typical. When we looked at sales of $800,000 and up, last February we had 37, this year we had 50. So while overall sales increased by 6.5%, sales of $800,000 and up properties increased by 35%. So that accounted for virtually all of the improvement that we saw in the average sold price. Just as a reminder, coming up on April 1st are going to be some changes to FHA loans. The annual premium, which is the one that gets charged monthly, is going to be increased on virtually all loans, and the period for assessing the MIP is going to be extended for virtually all the FHA loans. The upfront premium, which is the one that you pay one time at time of closing, the upfront premium is going to remain unchanged. It's going to stay at the current levels. We have a news article on the home page regarding the FHA changes, and there's a link there to the HUD document that details all the changes that are going to take place. They're different for different loan to values and also for different periods of loan values, 15-year or 30-year. So check those for the details. We will be updating the buyer closing costs to reflect all these changes that are taking place on the annual premiums. But you may want to look at that HUD document for the details on everything. We're also beginning to see mortgage rates start to bump up a little bit, probably due to the improving economy. We added 236,000 jobs in February, which is well in excess of the 167,000 a month that we had been averaging over the previous 12 months. And it looks as if lenders anticipating increased demand for loans have begun to bump up some of the rates. But it's still a great time to buy, and at long last, it's a good time to be selling. Inventory remains 15% below year-ago levels, so it's a good time to buy and a good time to sell. So thanks for joining us this month, and check the homepage for the market history report as well as market snapshot for county level statistics. And join us again next month when we're going to be able to recap the first quarter of 2013. Thanks for joining us.